Welcome back to our 100% playthrough of Lost Civilization on PlayStation 5 Kex Doom Port. Today's episode, we are going to be tackling Map 2, the Oceanside. Let me get this music turned up, just to really set the stage for this one. Now, this music comes to us from the legendary composer Björn Lynne. It's called A Jetty on the Lake. Again, Lost Civilization, the masterpiece of Jaska. So who's ready for another open world Doom extravaganza? In this one, we have 310 monsters, 28 items, and 7 secrets. Notice our monster count ballooned significantly from the last time we were here. Alright, so we can already tell a common theme, at least now in the game, is that we are taking boats from place to place. So that is going to be our exit right where we start. Looks like we have a wood-burning fire pit over here. And let's just explore. This level is when you really start to get the sense of what Jaska's doing with this WAD. I mean, when I say open world Doom, I'm dead serious. There is no right or wrong way to play these levels. And they are absolutely beautiful. And they just keep getting more beautiful as you go. So let's explore our house, our shack over here real quick. Looks like we have a little waterfall and pond in the backyard. No items yet. And let's just take on the ambience as we explore the house. Basically, take a seat on the bench, and it's relaxing for your health. Meaning this is definitely an eye set piece he's drawing us to. Easy to see why, especially if you have free look enabled. If you're playing this on GZ or DSDA Doom, and you can actually look around, it is magical. Sometimes he'll give you these overlook spots that he'll mark out. Kind of meant for you to just take a break and take it in. And let's proceed. So we have our wood pile over here for the fire. Very cool burning furnace. I mean, the Doom cute that he comes up with is completely on another level from anything I've ever seen. This is why I've said time and time again, this is my favorite WAD ever created. This is my Desert Island Mega WAD. Nothing, I mean, only Evaturity comes close to this. But Evaturity, as amazing as the visuals and combat is, it doesn't give you the relaxation that Lost Civilization can provide. Now don't worry, there's terrifying moments and even slaughtery sections too, but this is really the spirit behind Lost Civilization. Alright, let's load up at the house and get ready to start off on our adventure. As you can see, if you want to pull assets from any Doom WAD, as long as he allows you in the README files to use any of this, I mean, this is literally a treasure trove of outstanding Doom cute. though I'm not sure how the specifics on that works. If it all goes into a pool under UDMF or what. We hear the shooting, and here it starts. Now, luckily, they cannot destroy the scenery. Only we can. So let's let them hash it out for a second. We will deal with the victors. And it looks like it's them. So let's go. And here we are on the Oceanside. So let's head up the path, down to the docks, blow up the barrels to help us with combat. Since barrels are literally everywhere in this map. I'm not kidding, there's like over 100 barrels in this map. I see the nice UAC crate they stuck in there. And here is actually secret number 1, some hidden rockets in the crate. Bringing us to 17 kills, 7 items, and 1 secret. And you see these 2 paths go nowhere except for into the water. And yes, you can go into the water, it's not just there for looks. I mean, this is open world Doom. You can literally go about anywhere. You can literally follow the water all the way around to the back end of the level. That's just the freedom he gives you. So let's go. We're going to move through next section a little bit more quick because now we're going to get some intense firefights going. Now notice if you do fall off in the middle, there's a teleporter down there to get you back up. But right now we're being harassed by some imps and unfortunate hit scanners hidden in the back. Let's get rid of them. All of them. Make sure we get the imps down. There's a reason for that, because we're about to join them. Sometimes the barrels you just want to blow up so some hit scanner can't accidentally scam you out of a life. So obviously here you can see that it is actually wide enough that we can jump across. So just like that, we get ourselves some chain guns and can work our way up the path. Guns at the ray. Like I said, when I said open world, I mean it. If you see it, you can go there pretty much. Except for the few things he hides out of bounds, just for aesthetics. I mean, when do you ever get this kind of freedom in classic Doom? That has always just amazed me about this. As we see the imp down at the walkway down below us. Take him out, and let's get back. We saw there's a teleporter in the pool, so let's just head down and get to it. Right there. Just like that, we're back. Let's go ahead and set our save. And just like that, 29 kills, 7 items, 1 secret. As you can see, we literally can go down by the beach down there if we want to. But for now, let's go ahead and get the lift over with as we make our way up the mountain. Alright, welcome to the mountaintop. Get ready to die. Oh yes, sometimes this combat gets intense out of nowhere. This is one of those moments. And heaven help you, stay away from the barrels at all costs. Just use them on the enemy. Get them in fighting. We'll take care of Chaingun. Over here. Health, ammo. Barrels are a friend. Hit scanners, definitely not. And if things get too intense, just jump off in the water. Make your aquatic escape. Because there's a million different ways to navigate the map. If things get too heavy, just dip. Dip and come back to it. We can see here's some sort of general store over here with the supplies we need, including the blue key. So let's go ahead and get rid of these two. There. Again, blow up all barrels so nothing can be used against you if a random hit scanner comes out of nowhere. Again, take in that breathtaking scenery. Again, if you can see it, you can pretty much go there. Because you can even see the teleporter down there on the little island. So all of this is free reign. Let's continue around. And luckily, you don't count toward our kills. Or else that would be a pain to have to find all of you. Alright, imps, be gone. And here comes the tomato. We have to be extremely careful in a map this big with 1 HP. So let's get the berserk. Just in the nick of time. Check our waterfall. It's an actual waterfall. And here's the chaos. Let's launch some rockets. As we clear out our tunnel, including the side path, to be careful, exists. And that's why we've got Revenant sentries up ahead. And this one is a pain to deal with, because he's literally right in the middle of nowhere. So let's save. And the problem with the chain gunners is they're actually up on a outcropping, up high. So it's very hard to lock onto them just coming into that room. So let's duck off the side, check if there's any items going down the hill. Like some health over here. Nothing here. Let's go all the way down. And now we're at the bottom of the main waterfall. Again, it's an actual waterfall. And let's just kind of skirt around the map a little bit. Now you can see this way actually is blocked with a little waterfall. Not the same on the other side. But we're also able to literally just roam the beaches freely. Just like that, we're back down below. Let's make sure no enemies came down the lift or got lost back here. Looks like we're clear, and let's... Something's shooting at us, I heard it. Not sure what, but let's proceed. I definitely hear some pinkies that are in desperate need of a slap to the face. Like that one. And let's proceed. That is a bit perplexing how we have a blue key there, and it's locked with the blue key door. So they literally locked the key in the building. Though it looks like there's a lift over there, so we have to get into it from above, I guess. Let's proceed. There's our unfortunate Revenant turrets. Guarded by the unfortunate Chaingun turrets. Let's save, this is going to be messy. We'll hide over here. Take some pot shots. Try not to get Chaingun's line of sight for too long. And die. Okay. Here we go. Imp behind us. Be gone. We don't need you pressuring us out of here. This is our one and only safe spot. Alright. Keep taking pot shots at that Revenant. Imp, you're getting too close. Alright, Revenant down. Thank goodness, save. Now let's deal with the chain gunner sentries. There's one there, and one over here. Guarded by hit scanners underneath them to mess up your auto aim. And Demon, we know how this ends. Alright, finally. The fields of flowers are ours. Careful though, there is a chain gunner and a few imps in the back. In case you would have decided to run around here thinking it was safe. You poor unfortunate soul. Chain gunner, cluster of barrels. You saw what would have happened. Alright. So let's go around here. Again, check around, on, and under everything, because you never know what you'll find. Like we can see, here's a ledge there that goes around the mountainside underneath us. But for now, let's just take the main path. So let's save, and down we go. Again, careful of side paths that randomly show up. This time into a structure of some type. This is the yellow key door. Work our way around. Careful of the wall that lowered behind you. And get some health and ammo. Another Revenant Sentry, this time down here by himself. Slow roll him to get him out of the picture. Otherwise, you can see he can pretty much hit you no matter where you go over here, if you leave him alone. Keep working our way around the ocean pass. Notice the random outcroppings that you can duck into. Let's save. Around we go, and that literally just goes around that little group of enemies. So again, open world perfected. Let's continue. Now we have the red key door, so the yellow and red right beside each other. And remember, blue is the one we need to exit the level. So the one that's locked inside the general store, that's the key we need. But keep in mind, sometimes he'll give you more than one of the same key, depending on how you proceed through the map. And over here, we have another village. Let's save. Alright, we have a fallen comrade over here, so I would say the combat's getting intense, and here is what Jaska is world famous for. I've warned you it was coming, and this is the first map you really get to see it. Arachnotrons at obscenely far distances. They will mess you up so fast, half the time you won't even see where they're at. They're placed so far away. So they can be insanely hard to dodge, and insanely hard to kill. Look at that beam of plasma still coming after us. It's exceptionally hard to deal with, and that's one of the challenges when it comes to this map. Well, this megawatt in general. Because believe me, they will get even farther away and more impossible to dodge. So let's save. Apparently entirely new areas opened up that we didn't even see before. So here's a new path we can go down. By another waterfall, and I see like a mountain pass over here, but it looks like we get onto it from above, not from this side. Alright, this area is good. Let's continue. Demon, we all know how it ends. You too, you're not getting the jump on us. Alright, so now we are getting back into town, and we can hear the Arachnotrons. White knuckle grip. Let's get to it. Now you'll see what I mean. Finally, one of them's working his way to us. I don't know where his friend is, though. His friend is still in the sniping position, apparently. So one down. Alright, where's the other one at? Oh, crap. Like I said, how well they're able to snipe in this megawatt is absolutely bonkers. Where's he hidden at? Oh, there's two of them way back here out in the open. Alright. Bomb him. Careful about all the lost souls trying to pin you in. As we take care of that. And the imp. And here we have the other red key door. And a red room up there that looks like you can snipe out of. Barrels are a friend. Imps, go away. Now it looks like this little village is secure. Save. Whew. So again, let's take a moment to appreciate the gorgeous scenery in the Doom Cute. With the beach down below us. Gorgeous. Except for that Revenant missile. Those Revenant missiles definitely not gorgeous. Let's proceed quickly. Because we don't know where he is, but he clearly knows where we are. Barrels, thank you. Alright, I hear the Revenant. I think it's right there beside us. Just be careful, because in a map this open, the Revenant missiles hardly ever run into anything. So you're just dodging them for a while, usually. Alright, I heard something click into place. I'm not sure what's going on here, but let's check over here. Something's definitely clicking. We're crossing some kind of line def. Alright, let's go down here. Rocket ammo. Looks like there's an overlook over there with a mossy entrance to something. Maybe he's giving us an eye on a secret area, because I also see security armor right there. Looks like there's a mountain pass underneath us we can drop to. But for now, let's continue up here. Okay, so we can stay up here, or we can go down here. Let's stay in the main path for now. Alright, and here is all kinds of pandemonium. Let's go. As the demons literally just ambush you from every side. Let's suppress that direction. Let's take shots at the Mancubus. Let's take shots at the snipers. The chain gunner. I told you in map 1, the combat was absolutely going to ramp up this level. Do you believe me now? Save. Here we go. Hell Knights, Cacos. Both of you, back it up. As we fell off. Okay. Work our way back. Let the Cacos come to us. One down. The other one, I think, is too distracted up there, so we'll just teleport. Again, open world perfected. Health down here. And here's our little craggy path. With some health bonuses hidden. Craggy path keeps going. Aha! Rocket launcher. And a little elevator. That takes us up. With security armor. And there you can see our craggy path finally comes to an end. And the amazing thing is, that was not even a secret. That's literally just a path. Just showing the levels of exploration in his maps. Let's save. Let's try behind the waterfall first. Rockets. Plenty of health. And the booze stash. Right by the campfire. And this actually looks like it'd be a nice place to camp. Except I'm not sure where this goes. Whoa. A secret area is where it goes. Okay, with the yellow key, another craggy path we can follow, but only to here. So let's go back the airway. And craggy path ends there. So this area is just for the shotgun and the yellow key. Let's head off. Again, you can get to the little islands. Most of what you see, you can get to. That's just the open world nature of it. Even over here. You see it, get to it. There's teleporters all over the place down here, so no matter where you are, you can teleport yourself back up. You're never going to get yourself stuck. Now we are at full health, full armor, and I wanted to teleport back here because the yellow key door's back here. And up we go. So the yellow key door was the first one of the two we saw down this section. Right here. Save. So what do we have? Looks like some kind of pump or generator room. Let's get the health. Apparently the lift just kind of dropped when we did it. And up here... again, just look at this scenery. Get this obnoxious gun out of the way. Such amazing scenery. So easy to just get lost in his maps. How intricately they're designed, the open world nature of them. I mean, you can literally live in his maps. Save. So, who's bet that the double barrel shotgun's booby trapped? Especially since it looks like you have potential teleporters on both sides of it. We got a wood pile, fireplace. This is actually a secret area. And the secret area should have tipped you off that this is not booby trapped. So the yellow key was a secret, and the door that the yellow key opens is a secret. Giving you pain-free access to Supercharge and the double barrel shotgun. Just showing you really didn't need it to complete the map, because you can see right now we're at 215 of the 310 kills. I mean, we could have done the entire map without the double barrel, but it's an option if you want to get it or not. That's just the flexibility he gives you. So now we just need 2 more items, 4 more secrets, and another wave, big wave of enemies to go. So let's head back. It looks like we could have dropped down here to get some rocket ammo. Barrel right there to blow up. And since we see health packs and everything up there, we know we can get to it somehow. So bomb everything. How we're going to get to it over there, I have no idea right now. Most likely the red key. And let's proceed. Now this looks new. This looks like this may have been a monster closet that opened up as we were walking by. Let's see where it goes. Into the flowered fields. Ah, so this warps us way back over here where we went in the campfire area to get to the secret. So let's continue then down this train of thought. Okay, so this is literally where we were. We're now on the top side of it. The secret's actually up there. It's easier to see if you have free look, but you see the metal bars up there. That's where we were to get the double barrel shotgun. And so that means there's another one over here with health. There's a whole cluster of enemies. Let's go ahead and bombard them. And work our way over that direction. Right now, I can't find a way up. So instead, you just go around. We are actually doing some trailblazing right now. This is a hiking path. As you can see, the walls around us. The beautiful flowers along the path. Let's work our way around the hiking path. Unfortunately, Chaingun wants to try and ruin it for everyone. But not today. Now let's jump across to get the health and Chaingun, which was just this side passage. And let's continue on our hike. We're in uncharted territories now, because there's the tunnel we came from. Now we're going up above it. Supercharge. That's one of our last 2 items remaining. And with 4 secrets, surely one of them has the final item. Let's keep exploring. I would say the red key is probably going to be 1 or 2 of the secrets. Because this looks like the area that gets you the blue key. Where we saw the lift to general store, yes. Oh yeah, we see the storeroom back here, but how we get in it? UAC door? Oh, I think it's literally you just grab it through the bars. We can't grab that because we're maxed out, I see. Okay. So let's head back out. Now we can technically exit, but we still have more to explore. So let's continue. We also have more demons to worry about along the way. So it looked like there was a pinky over there. Ah, there's enemies below us. Hey, Imp. Bye, Imp. Anyone else down here with you? The paths just kind of descend them down the mountain. Ah, there's the red key. And this is secret number 4, giving us a chainsaw as well. Let's see if we can jump across. Aha. And this takes us back up, conveniently, right back on the path. So actually that means we could have gone down here just as easy to get down to the path. Let's continue on. Here is the red key door. Save. What do we have in here? Okay, so this also triggered as a secret, number 5. And we have some sort of big complex. This was the airway, if you remember, from the village that you could get in here. This gives us a rocket launcher, some barrels. Beautiful glass pane to look at. And again, this is him putting things out of bounds that you can just see to add the aesthetics. And up here, our own private balcony. Security armor Chaingun. Again, just beautiful. Nothing we can drop to over here. So that brings us 250 kills, 27 items, and 5 secrets. Let's continue. As we have the grand waterfall over here, cascading down the hillside. Always check them just in case. And we have a cave opening down here to teleport back with. Let's proceed. Such beauty. Such an impressive world that he has put together with this series. Now we have some flying tomatoes, signifying that there could be more to be found over this way. Especially since we see how many enemies are left. So let's get rid of them. And let's proceed. Now we see a cacodemon way off in the distance back there. And lost souls coming out of the tunnel. So it almost seems like enemies came in behind us. So for now, let's take them out. Blow up some barrels down here, meaning there's a path down here. Also a very surprised pop-up cacodemon right there. He is way too far back for now. Get us some rockets. And see if we can finish slow rolling them. There. Alright. This area seems to be secure. Let's continue on up. Now we hear more enemies. So let's see what the deal is. And there's our Arachnotron buddies. So it seems that things changed while we were gone. Down here's a little geyser that I think really adds to the aesthetics. Tree, more rocket and health. Let's go in the middle as we work our way back down. Just like that. So just like this, you're at the mountain tunnel entrance. And let's see what in the world happened behind us. Because it looks like a lot of things just warped in. And you better believe it, I see an Arachnotron down there. Let's go. And this is one reason you definitely want the double barrel shotgun. Not mandatory, but definitely helpful. Now again, you can make this easier by just jumping in the water. But look how far these Arachnotrons are away from you. Here is the Jaska special right here. At least that's what I'm going to call it. Alright, let's bombard everything that thought they were cute ambushing us at the lift. And let's run circles around this one to try and get him disoriented. There, one down. The other one is hidden way over here, guarded by some shotgun soldiers. He's down. Shotgun soldier's good. And some hopefully much needed health on the docks. Let's work our way back toward that boat. Because right now we have 20 enemies left. Odds are a good portion of them are back toward the entrance. So let's fight our way back. And you better believe it. Here we go. Now, what Jaska actually does is he actually teleports the monsters in when you're gone. However, what it basically simplifies is time has passed and the enemies just came home. So we snuck into the cabin, did all this running before the demons got back. And now we're having to deal with them now that time has passed. So it's a great way to progress time in the game, and there are some levels that are going to do this even better when the skybox even changes as you go through it. So day and night time definitely becomes a thing in this megawad. Take the enemies out on the boat, And just like that, we have all kills. We still have 2 secrets left. They most likely have the last item. So for now, we leave the boat and we get our final secrets. Save. Alright, so now that we've made our way back to this village with the 2 huts, let's go around to the side. And you can see there's a path just off to the side. Let's save, because you know me with platforming. If we hop across, right here is another secret with the plasma rifle. Teleport back, and now we want to make our way back to the start of the map, to that initial house. And if we explore the cottage carefully, we notice that there's a small group of steps and a door in the back. If we open that, we could have got a red key right off the bat, which is the final secret. Only 1 item left to find. If you look over the side here, you can see if we jump down to this ledge, there was actually another yellow key we could have got. That was just off to the side here. And just like that, it concludes our peaceful time at the Oceanside. This is, in my opinion, a great introduction to just how intricate and immersive the worlds are that he creates. And I'll be honest with you, the next map we're going to get into next Wednesday is going to be, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful that he has created. It is absolutely a map that seals it. It sealed it for me as my favorite WOD of all time, with this one just ramping up that excitement. 310 kills, 28 items, 7 secrets. Oceanside, done. And we are on the boat off to our next adventure. Such a fun map to just get lost in. And I'll be honest, they get bigger and they get better. This is still, compared to many of Jaska's maps on Lost Civilization, considered a small map. So I absolutely look forward to showing off Map 3 with you. It is going to be an absolute experience. As for this one, amazing combat pieces, excellent ability to move around the map in any way you want to. Literally, if you can see it, you can get there and explore it. And that's what he encourages. That's what, to me, makes Lost Civilization my absolute favorite megawad to this day. And with that said, thank you all for joining. We'll see you back next week for this. Oh yes. It's going to get beautiful next week. We'll see y'all next time. Take care, everyone.